Well, we know that parking is a great concern among students. A lot of them complain about it. So on our platform, we plan to pave the parking lot that's to the side or and to the back to the baseball stadium, which is parking lot N2. Although that will not increase the parking size that the university currently offers, it will provide a better service for students. So that way, when it rains and potholes get bigger and bigger every time, students will not feel as intimidated to go park there.
Actually, Alberto and I have different opinions about this, but this is what makes this work, because we both want to improve different things. I believe that dining is one of the most important concerns, because there is a 38.8% of obesity in the Valley, and this is why we want to have healthier food options. I believe this is the way to go. Having at least a salad bar here at the Union would be something that would really benefit the students. And I know a lot of students have also been complaining that prices are too high in dining and in the cafeteria, as well as the hours the cafeteria is open. So that is something that I believe should be fixed. Thank you.
Yes, so both of those are actually very important. Like Alberto said, they are very, very important. So healthier food options. Workshops, the Office of Sustainability actually has promoted workshops endorsing healthy living as well as healthy food preparation, affordable eating, and creating healthy menus. Now, as far as food options goes, we spoke to Sergio Martinez, which is the director for the Student Union, and he told us that Sodexo is actually in charge of healthy food around campus, as well as auxiliary services, and there are currently various food committees on campus that are in charge of healthy food. Everything that we have here on campus, it goes through the food committees on campus. Now, SGA, how can SGA work on this? There are proposals. Proposals are actually very, very important when it comes to departments, and if there's anything you want to change, a proposal is the way to go. So Sodexo, as well as auxiliary services, just needs a proposal from student government talking about how we want to change healthy food options, what are the benefits for the students, what are the benefits for everybody on campus, and it could very easily be worked on and changed.
Now, we also feel that parking, along with Alberto and Fernanda, is very important. Parking on campus, as you'll know, always gets very congested. We're always looking for parking spaces, and sometimes we come to campus and parking lots might be half empty, but we can't park in them because there's that time limit and we don't want to get a ticket. So what we want to do is give a proposal to the Parking Traffic Committee to lower the crossover times to be able to park in other parking lots, so that we can park in, like, if you're zone 1, to park in zone 2 at an earlier time, or zone 2 to zone 3 as well.
It's currently 7 o'clock for crossover time.
7 o'clock. And we want to make that time earlier. Thank you.
Oh, well, we would like to engage students way more than we are doing right now. Like I said, town halls and tablings are great, they're great, but that's just not it. So for our campaign, we have been working on videos on an issue that we would like to tackle on campus. So if it's about food, we talk about food in our videos. If it's about parking, we talk about parking in our videos and the meter times. If it's anything else, we talk about it. So, just in case students can't exactly come to the student government meetings, or they don't want to see what student government's doing physically, they can check out videos and they can watch videos about student government and what student government is up to, because everybody in student government, everybody in the student body is involved in student government. We are all involved in student government. So just, for example, videos would be a good way to engage students in student government. You like something?
When I send out weekly emails to the students with a agenda of what we're doing, what SGA's been doing for them, and also going out into the student population and talking to them, engaging the students, and to try and get them to come to SGA. We also want to start new staple programs that SGA will be hosting so that we can move forward, like creating new traditions, move forward to get the students to keep coming back to us and to get the students know SGA and think that SGA isn't just strict in business, that we can have fun too.
We have actually been working in our campaign going out to students with a whiteboard that says, I want ... We want to go and ask them what they want to see here on campus. So we plan on keeping that once we're elected, if we're elected. And we also want to go at least once a month out to the students to ask them what they want, to tell them what we have improved on and what we're currently working on. We want to keep them updated, that way they can feel a connection with SGA. They won't be scared to come to us. That is, I think, the main idea that we have right now, to go out to students, and that way they won't feel like we're separate from them, because at the end of the day, we're still students just like them. Thank you.
We believe this approach will welcome students more into the SGA office, so they can come in there and talk to the representatives and to other people. So being friendly with students and letting them know that we work for you, it's a great way to engage them for them to turn in concerns so we can work. I believe that this will happen a lot of times because administration, they do a lot of research, and sometimes they know and they do what is best for the university, even though a lot of students do not understand what is going on. So perhaps when the decision that is taken that is not popular to the students, maybe we agree with them once we see that a lot of students do not agree. Go out there, do tables, do town halls, approach students, letting them know how this decision is benefiting their experience at UTPA.
We believe that we are the connection between students and administration. Some students don't have the accessibility to go up to administration and tell them what they want to see or what they don't like, something that they're implementing. So if it is something that we disagree with administration, we will let them know. We will let them know the general consensus if students do not agree with them. So at the end of the day, like we said, we're here for the students, so what they want is what administration will hear from us. Thank you.
Well, I guess like I had said earlier, this actually did happen to me with the Culinary Arts Club when administration did say you cannot use the kitchens for the club, and I disagreed with it, and I'm pretty sure that the club would also disagree with it because we couldn't do anything because of it. And so yeah, I was in that position where I did very much disagree with what the administration was telling me, but I had to push forward, and I did think of the club. I thought of how it would affect the students in this club and how they really enjoy cooking, and not having this club, not being able to use the kitchens, not being able to express themselves would definitely bother them, and it bothered me. So I stuck to my guns and I fought for it, and I made sure that even though it was a no, I had to work really hard to make sure that it was a yes, you may use the kitchens, and it happened. Thank you.